Hey, you guys, this is Mr. Wagner, and I just wanted to come to you guys today and tell y'all I am just bummed at the fact that we're not just having class today. I'm sure you guys are loving it and not having to be there and all that, but I'm not. This is probably my favorite way to teach, trying to do these videos and upload all this stuff to DC Connect. I'd rather just be in the classroom with you guys, but what I'd love to do is just kind of each day or so, I'm going to give you guys just a video update of what you should be doing. Hopefully you guys have already found the attendance sheet just to fill out, just so I know that you guys are going to DC Connect in the next few days. I'm going to be following up with those who don't. Just letting you guys know, hey, you're going to start getting assignments on a regular basis there over the next 2 or 3 weeks, and however long we're out of school, maybe the rest of the semester, I don't know. So today, really 2 assignments, one that should be pretty easy for you guys, the PRQs. We're going to be looking at chapter 5 in your life calling book. All right, right here, there it is, life calling, chapter 5. And there's a few PRQs. I think the first one is on page, let's see, still looking for it. There we go, page 103. And then the second one is page 107. Those are in your books, but I'm just going to ask you guys to, I'll show PRQ1 from chapter 5, PRQ2 from chapter 5. You should take your book, and I'll probably just do a little brief sentence about it. Here's what I need from you guys to write, just to be able to get credit for the assignment. And then you guys, y'all can do that on DC Connect in the assignment center. Hopefully that's showing up for you guys for Bible class. And then the other thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to upload just a document that I need you guys to work on and then send back to me. It's called a life map. And so as we start looking at unique design and looking just how God made every single one of us differently, one of the things that he's done is he's made every single one of us different is he has given us different pasts and different highs, different lows in our life. And so when I think about my life, I can go back all the way to when I was 5 years old. You don't have to go back to when you're born because we don't really remember that, right? But I can go back all the way to when I was 5 years old. And I can remember giving my life to Christ, actually at an Easter pageant at my church. I remember seeing Jesus like up on the cross, and just I remember the pastor at the end of the service just basically saying, who would like to give their life to Christ tonight? Who would like to ask Jesus to forgive them of their sins? And so I remember doing that as a really young kid. My parents had me wait for about a year, but at 6, I was finally baptized, and so I remember that. Those would be kind of high points in my life and have definitely guided my life since then. I remember being in 2nd grade, kind of another high point, the first time that I got to pitch. I was a left-handed pitcher, and so I remember the first time my dad working with me over on the side, and I remember him just telling me to hit the mitt, and I was throwing some strikes, and the coach noticed and put me in to pitch. And so that guided my life for about 13 years of baseball, basically from that point. And so I remember the first time that I started reading the Bible on my own in 5th grade. I remember in 6th grade surrendering my life to ministry. Those are high points, right? I remember being in 9th grade when we moved, and it was just a really tough experience. In 12th grade, when I graduated, having a crazy high, and then in 12th grade, my parents getting divorced also just that same summer right after I graduated. And so we have these highs and lows in our life. I could go on. I could talk about marriage and the birth of my kids and all those things. We have these highs and we have these lows, and those highs and lows a lot of times start to define us. And if we look at really kind of what those past experiences are that are negative, man, they become a part of our testimony. Those past experiences that are positive, they can really help us as well. And so as you guys make this life map, I want you to think about the highs and lows of your life. You guys are going to map that out, and you're going to just think about that a little bit over the next few days as you work on that. And man, I hope you guys are doing well. Jeremiah 29:11 says, I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future. And because I believe in that verse, and I believe that verse for my life, I believe it for your life. I believe that and God's got all this. He's got this coronavirus stuff. He's got this break, and all of us are going to grow a little bit in the middle of it. So I'm going to try to keep these short. I don't want you guys to feel like you got to watch this all day. So I want you guys to be able to get to your assignments. But those are the next 2 assignments, and then I'll keep giving you guys some more updates as we go. So hope you guys are doing great at your house. We're all healthy at mine. maybe eventually I'll know somebody that's sick. I don't yet, but I hope I don't. I hope you guys are good. And so I hope everybody stays quarantined and figures all this stuff out. So hope y'all are doing all right, and we'll talk to you soon on the next video. So make sure, and you guys can email me at Reagan@IamGracePoint.com or rwagner@DaytonChristian.com. Either one of those works. You can also text me in pairs at 615-403-3474 if y'all need anything. So, or just message me on DC Connect. All those ways work, and I'll be trying to just see what's going on. So see you guys later. Have a good day. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.